A long time ago, around 250 years back to be precise, something called the American Revolution happened. Imagine a huge party where, unfortunately, not everyone is happy with the host. That's kind of like what was happening in the 13 American colonies of North America. So, the American colonies were like the children of Great Britain, also known as the mother country. They lived far away from her, across the great Atlantic Ocean. For a while, everything was fine. But then, the British king, King George III, needed money after spending a lot on wars. So, he started asking the American colonists to pay lots of taxes. These taxes were like surprise charges added every time they bought something, like tea or paper. Understandably, this made the colonists very upset. They felt it was unfair to be taxed without having a say or representation in the British Parliament. Because of this, the colonists started to protest, saying, "No taxation without representation." Tensions grew, like when you keep adding air to a balloon. Eventually, it gets so full, and pop. Conflict broke out between the colonists and the British, leading to battles. The colonists decided they didn't want to be under British rule anymore. They wanted to govern themselves. On July 4, 1776, they proclaimed their independence by adopting the Declaration of Independence. The leader of this effort was a man named George Washington. For people then, it was a really big risk, like a big adventure with danger on every side. War continued for several years, with many battles. But despite facing the largest and best trained army in the world, the colonists fought passionately for their freedom and self-rule. After many struggles, the American colonists finally won the war with a lot of help from France, who also didn't like the British at that time. The revolutionary fighting officially ended in 1783 with the signing of the Treaty of Paris, and America became an independent country. This epic tale of the colony's struggle for independence became a landmark event in history, leading to the birth of the United States of America, a country where people aim to live with the ideals of freedom and self-governance. And to this day, July 4th is celebrated as Independence Day, a reminder of their struggle and success.